We've shown you the advantages of one-pipe geothermal systems, and we've demonstrated that these systems work very well even in vintage school buildings. But what's involved in the actual construction process? How long does it take? How will your school grounds look when the project is complete? Can a one-pipe geothermal system be installed during a single summer break? The project is scheduled so that construction can begin the week after your school term ends in spring. It begins with construction of the ground matrix loop, typically under a playground, athletic field, or green space adjacent to your building. Features such as backstops, bleachers, or playground equipment are temporarily removed if necessary. In our vertical loop system, the number of bores will depend on the size of your building, but the finished field will be concealed entirely underground. Upon completion, it will be restored to its original appearance. Trenching is dug from the site of the ground matrix loop to the point where the water supply piping will enter your building. While the matrix is being constructed, other contractors are busy removing your previous heating system and installing the primary circulation pipe around the perimeter of the building. Typically, this pipe is installed near the ceiling along exterior walls, but it may be run above a suspended ceiling or in other predetermined configurations. Plumbers are roughing in supply lines from the primary pipe to the designed locations of the room heat pumps, and electricians perform all necessary wiring rough-ins. Your individual room heat pumps are delivered to the site according to a carefully managed schedule. If they arrive too soon, they would require storage out of harm's way. Too late, and they would delay the entire job. We schedule them so they may be placed directly into their specified locations, and hookups can begin immediately. As work inside the building reaches a climax, work on the ground loop matrix is drawing to a close. Inside the building, installation is complete, and all necessary inspections and tests on the full system can now be performed. Then we can begin restoring your schoolyard to its pre-construction appearance, or to the new design of your choice. Trenches are filled, tamped, and regraded. Any damage to turf from heavy equipment is repaired. Walks or drives are re-poured as needed. Landscaping is restored or upgraded as desired, and pre-existing equipment is reinstalled. Typically, the entire process requires about 2 months. To date, our project installations have ranged from 54 to 70 days of construction time. And here are those same construction sites today. They look much as they did before construction. There is no exposed pipe, no new structures, and no equipment to interfere with use of the space over the ground loop heat exchange matrix. In most cases, the former boiler room can be converted to new storage space. Here's an example. In many cases, we leave behind one other change, small in its visual impact, but huge in its positive implications. You won't see a gas meter anywhere. One-pipe geothermal. It might just be the solution you've been seeking.